Hey guys, so I am doing a late night recording session. I was kind of sitting around in my room and I got an idea and decided to go with it. So I'm only jumping in now because the process that I've done so far has already been over an hour's worth of work. I have two snail molds here. I am doing them with lights in them. So I already have that placed, have it set up so that there's a light in each one of the antennas or eyes or whatnot. Um, this is the one that has the eyes that are like all the way around. So I'm not adding eyes or anything into it, but I did put the lights in there. So I have these colored foils here. So what I did for my snails here is I just took the foil and kind of broke it up and dusted it in there. Um, I had gotten, there it is, one of these nail stamp things. I gotta clean this one up yet, but it came with like a little plastic container that the thing sits in. Um, so I'd gotten one of those, and I realized after I did the red and the green, or the red and green one here, I remembered I'd gotten that, so I used that to do the gold and the green in this one. So my reasoning for that was I ended up getting more green flakes in the shell than I wanted, and I didn't want to try and get in there and clean it up. So I just decided to try out the stamper, and it worked really well. So my plan for this one is I'm going to use a translucent red and pour that in, and then my plan for the gold and green one is to mix it in with some turquoise. So, I went ahead and got my resin all mixed up, and I'm not pouring the entire piece right now. I realized that I didn't have enough deep pour to do both of these, so I decided to go with my bond crafter. However, I only mixed up 250 milliliters of each color because I don't want to go much deeper than that. With actually, that's probably about as deep as I want to go. I don't know. I haven't flash cured my bond crafter yet, but I don't think I've poured anything this deep with it yet either. I know I've done containers and such, but my biggest thing is I just want to make sure those antennas and eyes get filled in this layer. And I'm going to try squeezing these without squeezing out the lights. So I really want those lights to stay in those bits. I think we're good. And then just double check my eyes are still in place. Yeah, that's good enough. Come on. There we go. Yeah. There we are. Alrighty. Looking good so far. So I'm gonna let this sit overnight and cure, and then I will be back tomorrow to check on it and finish it up. I will see you guys then. Hello everyone. So my first layer is cured, and I got my resin mixed up to start my second layer. So Let's go. I made up the same amount of resin because I have no idea how much I'm going to need to actually fill this. So I did another 500 milliliters, 250-ish of each color. So hopefully I don't have a... Well, I'm going to have a lot left over. That's okay. I got something I can do with this. So there's my red one. Let's get the turquoise done. Okay, there's that. So I have something else that I can pour this into for another project. So I will get that out, get that taken care of, and then I will be back when it's time to get these demolded and show you what they look like. I will see you guys then. Hey everyone, so the snails are cured and ready to come out. I'm going to start with the red one first here. Okay. And then my turquoise one. Okay. You guys ready for the reveal? And boom. So I'll start off with the red one here. So I got a little bit of overpour to kind of cut off. My tool's on the other side of the room though. So this one I did the red chrome as well as the red color. I was kind of worried how it would turn out, like you wouldn't be able to see the chrome bits, but that actually turned out really good. And like I said, this is the one where I started brushing everything in with, so I got more green on the shell. Like I didn't want any green on here, but I ended up with some. However, on my turquoise one, that's where I got a better trick to put my stuff on. So I really like how this gold turned out with the turquoise. I was also thinking that silver would go really good with it too, like maybe with the blue. But yeah, this one turned out really, really great. I love it. And then, of course, because like I said, I put the lights in. That's what they look like with the lights in on. So yeah. I think those turned out really awesome. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Feel free to like and share. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Also, give me a vote. Let me know which one you like best, turquoise or the red. Yeah. So that was all for this project. I'm going to work on getting something else done today. Um, so that's all for this project. I will see you guys back for the next one. In the meantime, stay creative, everyone. Bye.